Hi, Dan Lair, Repair Manager here at Lehman Volvo Cars. You know, it used to be that if you wanted to be considered a serious player in the luxury sedan segment, your car had to have this many cylinders. But in fact, with today's modern technology, that's no longer a requirement. Volvos today have this many cylinders, or this many cylinders. However, back in the day, Volvo had a stunner with their V8 powered S80 all-wheel drive, and even though the car had every feature that was expected in the luxury segment, the car stood out in only a way that Volvo builds cars. And today we actually have a 2010 Volvo S80 V8 with under 31,000 miles on it. Another unicorn? Absolutely. It was 2005 when it was announced to the world that a V8 Volvo had arrived, and it was out of this world. The all-new V8 engine, co-developed by Yamaha, was first put into the Volvo XC90. A couple years later, it arrived in the second generation Volvo S80, which was the perfect fit. With well over 300 horsepower and all-wheel drive, the performance was exceptional, and the sound was phenomenal. This 2010 Volvo S80 is one of the last examples, with the V8 being discontinued the following year. Not only that, it just might be the lowest mileage example left in the country with under 31,000 miles on the clock. In short, this is an S80 you can enjoy for many years to come, and one that is a modern classic.
So this Volvo S80 V8 is very well equipped, but also has a great service history as well. It was corporately owned, we sold it certified to a family member of an employee, and it's been maintained with us most of its life. So very well kept and very well equipped, and under 31,000 miles means it's a car that you just cannot find anywhere else. But enough of that, let's take it for a drive.
This car is amazingly smooth. It's got a V8 engine, 4.4 liter, 311 horsepower, 325 pound-feet of torque, and it feels every bit that. This thing is more like a Swedish locomotive than it is a typical sedan. Now, this Volvo S80 V8 has one of the great traits that all Volvos have, which is the more you drive it, the longer you want to keep driving it. I've just been enjoying this car on some back roads, and it's just really a pleasant experience, very smooth, very comfortable, and when you really need to get up and go, the thing can do it. It can take off pretty quickly. Volvo seats are the best. You can take a 6-hour drive in this car, and when you get out, it feels refreshing when you got in the car. A lot of people don't realize that when Volvo designs their seats, they actually have orthopedic specialists on their seat design team to make sure they're both comfortable and supportive in all the right areas. And this car just feels it. And again, with this car having the heated and ventilated seats, it's a great 4 seasons vehicle. And so to sum it up, I could drive this car all day, but this car does not belong to me. It could belong to you. If you go online to LehmanVolvoCars.com, you can see the pricing, you can see the information, but do not delay, because really this is the only one in the country like this, and man, it is just really enjoyable.